Wonderful.
This is
no.
At this point,
Okay.
I was fine. I'm fine if you strike to it every time, because probably something like 60 or 65% of PM games, like game 1, is on PS2. But like, this is artificial. It's not right. It's not true. I'm gonna get my phone out so I can look at the chat if there is one. But there's stuff going on. Double cannons.
So
That was dirty. Take a bath.
So Dr. Boom and Thoron Tail choosing to play their original characters instead of going artificial.
No.
Playing the Peach and the Lucario instead of the Fox and Ivysaur, which is really bad.
Boom started on Falco last time.
Yes, he did.
Which, I don't know. I know at least in Ivysaur, Falco is the worst matchup for Ivysaur because of lasers, but he gets comboed harder because he doesn't have the same recovery options as Fox does.
Dude, you're playing PM, the game with the most options against lasers.
Well, I mean, not when you're Ivysaur. I mean, you can't run around them. Her jump is awful.
Power shield, wave dash out of shield.
I'm so bad at this game, Luke. Wave dash out of shield is actually fine.
Yeah, it's actually just okay to do.
And at least, like, specifically against Boom, he wasn't doing the sort of laser pressure that, like, pins down movement, and you don't get to do that sort of thing in doubles anyway, especially when you were playing Zero Suit, you could just run up when he was trying to pin me down with lasers. No, don't do it! He was at too high a percent to get hit by it, but he just got nared instead.
Yeah, so that was just a DI trap. He wasn't going to live.
Yeah.
So
if he had shielded it, he probably would have just gotten grabbed instead of getting nared off of it. But
he was in the air.
Oh yeah.
He wouldn't have been able to land. Okay, so I don't know which Ganon is which, so that's why I'm not saying their names. And I don't care to.
I assume that Twitch is the one that's T because he has a T and Major doesn't. But I actually don't know that for sure.
Okay, so
this is basically just, this entire game has been 2 1v1s, which I'm not really sure is the best option when you're being 2 Ganondorfs, because the team combos from Dwarf to Dwarf are just so insane.
The main problem with, like,
no, don't do it.
The main problem with Double Ganon is that they are very, like, apt at hitting each other.
Okay, yeah, Major is player 1, the one without the tag.
Okay. So he just downbeat for no reason. He's been doing that the entire game. That's all he's been doing.
But Thorn's Tail and Boom haven't been punishing it really, so it's a fine option just because it's active for so long. But it works considerably less when you don't have a teammate to back you up. I think this should be it for this game.
Okay, so Thoron Tail is going to try to style and miss.
Yep, he gets the edge guard anyway. It just wasn't what he was hoping for. Hello, viewers. If we didn't say our names, this is DF and Pluto. We were just on stream, but we both wanted to commentate, so we came back. And which DZ is this? I don't actually look at the numbers. Irish just sends me invitations.
3.3.
3.3. Okay.
I am almost certainly wrong.
I just realized I have the stream open so I can look. It is 3.3. You were right. So what do you think is going to go on? I think that Double Ganondorf didn't really go that well at all, so do you think they're considering switching characters?
Hopefully they go Marth Sheet.
That certainly would be a lot better against Lucario, at least, because both those characters have a lot better game against Lucario. I do not know anything about Project M Peach, though, so that's a thing.
PM Peach is Melee Peach with PM options.
That seems fine. Then Marth and Sheik are probably still decent.
With side B that looks better, but it's actually worse.
Do people even use Peach's side B in Melee? I know I've never seen Armada do it, but that's not really a litmus test for anything. Up.
You'd also
now
be
they're doing
wrong.
double Falcon.
Okay, so they upgraded.
I guess. I know that Falcon is really good against both of these characters in PM just because of how fast he is.
Only Twitch has a Falcon between them, though. like,
I happen to know just off the top of my head as a point of fact that Major did not intend to play doubles, so he might not be taking this as seriously as Twitch is.
I don't...
Well, auto jab against the ledge.
And it worked. He got about 40%, something close to that.
Looks like he's still going to lose this stock, though. Yep. Though, blue team's down 2 stocks. This is still definitely doable from the Falcon perspective. There's a knee. No second
it's
knee.
never really over until you're dead. So that doesn't really add anything.
That's fair. I am definitely seeing more Falcon tech skill coming from Twitch than Major, but Major has got jank for days apparently, and Boom and Thoron's Tail haven't really displayed, at least in our match, they didn't really display a lot of character knowledge. Like Boom particularly, since he was playing Spaceys, he was very technical, but he didn't necessarily know the aspects of the neutral that he should be knowing.
Yeah, it's double, so it works out fine.
Yeah.
But
yeah, tech matters a lot less, and to an extent, skill matters a lot less. Individual skill, at least.
I'd say the neutral matters about 1/3 as much.
That sounds about right. Because more random. Oh.
And how quickly your punishes matter.
Well,
but
it's
matters
even now
in only doubles. How quickly you can punish people.
Yeah.
And get them to 50 in 4 seconds instead of 15 is way better because it's less likely to be interrupted. You can help your teammate if they're in trouble more quickly.
I'm definitely seeing Thoron's Tail struggling a lot because he doesn't have the time to do the long drawn-out Lucario combos that he keeps trying to go for.
Yeah, you have to just go for the quick damage.
Yeah.
And then
maybe seeing a lot more nairs and follow-ups just from one-hit follow-ups from grabs, because I know Lucario has them, but he keeps trying to go for the long drawn-out zero-to-death-esque things, but just getting caught by the second teammate.
As opposed to the first teammate?
Well, I mean the one he's not comboing, I mean. Wow, make me look dumb in front of the stream.
Okay, so...
So blue team's up now. This looks like they could clean up Boom pretty quickly and then move on to 2v1ing Thoron's Tail. Oh!
I think that Dr. Boom needs to play a faster character against this team.
Well?
If they lose, then they will have character counterpick and it will be fine.
Yep.
And...
well, maybe they can just finish off Twitch, since Major was so kind to give away his stock like that. And now you really see Thoron's Tail doing a lot better, since he can do his long drawn-out 1v1 type combos. I guess we'll see. That should be a knee. Dr. Boom popping off at his teammate. Major wipes off his hand. Bad hand.
I'm going to laugh at him for saying
SD.
V-canceling in a PM.
PM does not, in fact, have V-canceling, for those of you at home who are wondering. That's not a thing.
It's not in the game.
Nope.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. There is also no phantom hits or Z-canceling for those of you from 64.
Yes, there is. I'll cancel every aerial with Z.
Play to win, DF. The legend. The god. The Z-canceling. There's not a noun that starts with Z that I can call you. The Z-canceling xylophone. That starts with an X, but it has the Z sound. So Z-canceling zebra. There we go. How does it feel to be a zebra who Z-cancels?
I am...
appalled? Me too. Baffled, mayhaps.
Okay, so,
carefree.
Back to the... Okay, so what have they banned? Distant Planet and Dreamland. Okay, so clearly Twitch and Major want to go to a smaller stage.
Well, banning big stages would lead you to believe that, but there are still large stages to go to, like FD.
Okay, so...
And we have Mario coming out from Boom.
We have Buster mode. No, it's Mario coming out from Major.
Oh.
Wonderful.
No, Major, don't die. Okay, we're good.
Okay,
I think Major's...
not have to drift back.
I know Major doesn't play a lot of PM, so he's probably just not sure which character he wants to go with. And the fact that he didn't play Fox or Marth makes me wonder if he has a sort of thing like you, that he doesn't want to play the PM version of his melee main. That would make enough sense. Marth and Fox both have differences that make it strange to go from melee to PM. And I assume he's planning to play melee singles later, and he's probably not wanting to get used to the PM versions.
Okay, so...
Makes me wonder who he's going to play in singles, though.
Rob.
Really?
Yes. Unless he was joking, which is almost like that is always a possibility.
These are the first sets that I've seen him play of PM in as long as I've been gone. So I have no idea if he has a Rob. I've only seen his Falcon and his Mario and his Ganondorf. And strictly speaking, that ain't stocks. No, please. Major. Okay, we're good.
So,
Major not SDing. The Bust-O-Matic 9000. That was actually a super good forward smash to punish Peach coming back on ledge. Peach doesn't have very good ledge options against Mario just waiting there, as it were.
Okay, so what I've seen is that Major does not know how to control any of the characters he picked.
Yep, because he back threw Boom there when Peach was definitely at the percent where down throw fair would kill.
Yeah, he doesn't understand.
At this point, he's definitely just doing stuff. But it's more or less working out. The stocks are pretty much even, though Major caught in the middle of an edge guard at the hands of Thorn's Tail. Looks like the stock is gone.
Twitch could have just gone and saved him. It would have been pretty hard for two characters that are strictly just slower than Fox to catch him.
Well, Boom is taking care of his own stocks, so now it's 4 stocks to 4, but they're going to have no clear advantage. If they can get Thorn's Tail stock off quickly, then they'll be able to make them start stock tanking pretty soon, probably. He's
been pretty good at holding on to stocks, from what I've seen in playing.
Yeah.
From playing and stuff, but I do not understand what the thought process was with keeping with the Peach this long.
I don't understand either. Like this is definitely a stage that I can see Fox or Falco on from Boom. I wonder what the thought process was behind staying Peach.
Probably a comfort thing. Okay, so he's gonna press A plus B. To not lose.
I definitely saw a lot more like impressive and technical stuff coming from both his Fox and his Falco than I'm seeing from his Peach.
I'd say
spin to win is working well enough, but I feel like Fox would have been a lot better.
I know he started as a Peach main, and his Fox and Falco are a little bit newer.
Well, it's a 2v1 on Twitch right now. The same situation that we saw.
Okay, so that was a good down smash setup. I mean...
Yep, he hit his teammate and Twitch.
Red team.
So